This is an ammo model K. It is a 22 caliber low velocity powder actuated tool made in Spain and available in the US from the late 60s throughout the 70s and maybe even into the early 80s until the ammo tool line was purchased by Ramset and closed down to eliminate some of the competition. At least that's the story I got. The tool is unique in many aspects. This particular example is a little bigged up. I've been holding on to the housing for about 25 years, and it wasn't until last summer I got the final parts to complete the tool. It was just a basket case in the bottom of a box full of other tool parts for this tool and other tools. This is what they call the plunger housing, and this would be the plunger. It holds the key, the piston stop, in place. To remove the barrel, you pull back this knob and pull it down, and I can move the key and the barrel over and pull the barrel out of the tool. The key rests inside the nose piece, which is inside the barrel. There's the key attached to the barrel, or the nose piece, and the nose piece moves inside the barrel. It's not attached to the front like most barrels are. The openings on either end makes the nose piece reversible. You damage one end, you can reverse it. The tool uses a nib ejector on the piston to eject the spent cartridges. Here's the piston. The key, the stop, are easy to break, so if you have one of these tools, be careful with this part. Try not to overdrive your tool. They have a tendency to break early and don't take much abuse at all. Another feature of the tool is that the block is removable from the front of the tool without dismantling the entire tool. So you can clean the block. Just line up the set screw here. Coax the block out, and there's the block. The sear is reversible. I could put it in that way, and I could also turn it around so it's like that. I can put it in this way, or even turn it around, put it in that way, so there's no wrong way to put the sear in. The firing pin, you will have to remove the housing to get to it. So let's go ahead and put the tool back together. Sear body first. Check, make sure that the sear body is working. Alright, let's put the piston in. Nose piece again can go in either way. Line the key up. Everything's in place and ready to go. Most high velocities have a large spall guard about 4 inches wide. In the case of low velocity tools, they're generally much smaller, about 2 inches wide, made of plastic or rubber. They fit on the end of the nose piece or on the end of the base plate, such as this. And the purpose of them are to hold the tool perpendicular to the work surface and to protect the operator from flying debris, small chips of concrete and steel. In the case of this tool here, the spall guard is a metal disc that fits in the groove on the housing up here. It doesn't go with the barrel, so you slide it on, position it, and put that lever on. There we go. So instead of going with the barrel, it stays on the housing. The only real difference between an Ammo Model K and the Ammo Model KC is that the KC has a power adjust built in the barrel. You do this by unthreading this collar around the chamber area of the barrel. There's a mark here that shows where your power adjust is, but all of the numbers have worn off, so I can't tell where it's supposed to be set. One of these days I'll mess with it and figure it out. You can remove the collar completely for cleaning, and that shows the portals where the gases bleed off to adjust the power. You put the collar on there, and when it's down all the way, it covers up the ports completely so that all the gases are in the chamber, and as you unthread it, it bleeds off some of the gas and reduces the power inside the barrel. The ammo tool is the only tool that I'm aware of that uses this load, the short 22 caliber load. Most 22 caliber tools use a load like this, 22 caliber low velocity tools. This is a neck down or a bottleneck load, what's inside this box here. And this is what you would find in a hardware store today to be used with 22 caliber tools.